YouTube. This is Unknown. I'll be making a video streaming of me playing the introduction of The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I won't have time for much because I need to do something at this time of the day, but the definition according to Oxford for spacer is someone who works in or travels through outer space, compared to spacefarer, space flyer, spaceman, space person, space traveler, space woman. It may have come from one of the very earliest science fiction writers, Asimov Callistan. Isaac Asimov. Spacer is formed. Okay. Let me go to the Historical Dictionary of Science Fiction, November 17th, 2024. A civilian, a noun, especially a civilian who works or travels in space. Spaceship. That could be another one, but that's not what it is. Okay. I did play through the Game Pass this game, and normally I wouldn't have bought it because some of the stuff is objectionable in this game. I'm just gonna choose not to play those things. Like, I don't mean to scare anybody or do anything inappropriate for young people or people who have weak resilience, but there's cannibalism in this game, and I'll just avoid that. Just like I do with Skyrim. I mean, I know you're not supposed to preach generally to people, but this is another way you can have a game and play a game and have fun. And it's a role-playing game, so you get to play in the person's shoes, put yourself in that person's shoes, which means do a lot of what they would do if you were actually in this situation, and you get to make choices, and I can choose around the objectionable stuff like I can in Skyrim. Anyway, I do have a file, I'm pretty sure, of The Outer Worlds, but it's not on the Game Pass, but I guess it's not available. The settings. So I like the cinematic settings in terms of extra visual effects, but the graphics mode is performance. Conversation, I liked all of the subtitles. I turned off the music not because I didn't want to, but because I've been getting in trouble with Twitch and YouTube for simply streaming a game and then the music would be on a soundtrack and they got in trouble for copyright. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Enable cinematic kill cam. Head bobbing, companion helmets, player helmets. To the max, I guess. Enable tutorials. So response has been listening. I'm going to turn that off. Just because I want to listen to it. And I probably have somewhere in my OneDrive, or at least my files that I downloaded from OneDrive, my character, but I don't know where that is, to be honest. I have to go through it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
There is one thing I forgot to get out of the way. I forgot. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of the achievements, I unlocked any achievements in the base game version, because it doesn't appear on here, at least when I last checked. And then also, I bought this game on sale for $11.99 in America on July 30th when it was on sale. So this is supposed to be like everything in the game that you could possibly get in the American version, at least. Okay, so there's 6 options. I guess you could I'll just go with 1 per each, to be honest. Points available too. I guess these melee things are kind of a given. Dodge. And I may not get far enough to get an achievement or much into the gameplay. Defense.
Good. I need someone with an instinct for self-preservation.
Be honest, probably melee, because you can always get melee.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this colony.
Elevator operations specialist. So you get less damage. Do they have anyone for guns? I'm just curious. Doesn't look like it. I'll be honest, I'll probably use a bureaucrat. Because of my political stuff. Otherwise, I would have picked dodge. medical, inspiration, science, or melee.
3 promotions away from Junior Bean Counter. I hope you're comfortable with needles.
I want my character to look a lot like me. Their blue colors are too dark. These are male, masculine, and feminine haircuts too, all in one. Looks good. 50 looks good too. I'll go with 30. I like bushy eyebrows. But not that bushy. I like this, but it's a little bit too bushy. No dirt. A little rugged is good enough. Let's go with Alexander.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
That guy's a criminal, though. Don't mean to ruin the game for the people, but I guess it is my video. They'll probably make a massively online multiplayer
Please power
game
down your
this.
engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
since I last played it.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 90%. Hit drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Achievement locked.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay, so I think, based on the game itself, that Phineas Wells is named after H.G. Wells, the science fiction writer, and Phineas Cage is like the person who had Ramrod hit him in the head, and they realized that the frontal lobe, or whatever, of your brain is the one that controls judgment. Wait, I'll save. Let me just see what kind of other achievements are on here. Recruit a companion. Kill a mega creature. Use dialogue. Skill 3 times. Have a 75 or higher % reputation with 3 factions. Prove your gear 30 times. Receive an invitation to Irradios. Sell 10,000 bits worth of items to vendors. Finish the companion's quest line. Recruit all the companions. Reach character level 30. Raise a skill to 100. We all fall down. Turn 100 enemies into ash with plasma damage. Complete murder on Eridos on any difficulty. Complete the Outer Worlds on any difficulty, 100 gamer score. Flawed hero, acquire 3 flaws. Peril on Gorgon. Complete Peril on Gorgon on any difficulty. Complete all the companion quests. Kill 30 auto mechanics with shock damage. Kill an enemy that was hit with all 5 damage types. Kill 50 enemies with sneak attacks. Kill 10 enemies that are infected by spreading N-rays. Acquire Spectrum, Gatling, the Needler, and Utter Buddy, not to be confused with the Halo gun, the Needler. It's a different company. Endgame. Hit 30 enemies in the groin during tactical time dilation. I guess that's a break. Succeed at 3 dialogue conversation checks with a single disguise. Find 10 portable phonographs. Acquire special delivery, PET, and employment benefits. Destroy worlds. Have 75% or higher negative reputation with 3 factions. Wear an ice hat and the Chimera at the same time. Use the medical inhaler 300 times. Simultaneously equip the Spacer's Choice brand clothing, headgear, and 4 weapons. Well-balanced breakfast. Simultaneously have bonuses for meat, carbohydrate, sugary drink, caffeine, and alcohol. Kill 50 enemies with the companion abilities. Kill 50 enemies with a toss ball stick or toss ball blocker. I guess like baseball. Complete Outer Worlds on hard. Complete the Outer Worlds on hard difficulty. Only 30 gamer score. Kill an enemy with a science weapon sneak attack during TDT and a weak spot critical hit. Kill an enemy under the effects of 4 science weapons. Complete the Outer Worlds on Supernova difficulty, which is probably even harder, only 30 gamer score again. And the last one's one of those secret achievements. So anyway, I'll be back hopefully later today, maybe not, but thank you for watching. I do remember in the game, I think getting on land or something, I just don't remember exactly. I have to have some way to refresh my memory, look through my achievement progress on the base game, or look at my screenshots I saved on OneDrive through Xbox Microsoft. Bye.